wrong decision. Should we discuss spiritual guardians? Does anybody want to talk about spiritual guardians? We can do that.
It's definitely super ascending.
Well, I gotta go.
Yet again, I am impressed by Miss Kensington. Though this attempt is as futile as the life of most humans.
Oh, look, an alien with a superiority complex. Surprising.
This sentiment comes from more than just the Zin, my dear. Tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow creeps in this petty pace from day to day. To the last syllable of recorded time. And all our yesterdays have lighted fools the way to dust.
Let's do the thing we're actually here for.
Out, brief candle.
So, you and your new best friend, what's his name? Gareth Hark? Gallus? Garkus?
Yet again, I am impressed by Miss Kensington.
My boyfriend.
Though this attempt is as futile as the life of most humans.
Oh, look, an alien with a superiority complex. Surprising.
Though this sentiment comes from more than just the Zin, my dear. Tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow creeps in this petty pace from day to day.
As Halusgard.
To the last syllable of recorded time. And all our yesterdays have lighted fools the way to dust and death.
I wrote it down.
Out, brief candle.
He's very
Life's but a
important to me.
walking shadow. A poor player that struts and frets his hour upon us.
So he's just helped you. He's relieved you of a fifth of your experience points for killing 2 Ettins.
Yet again, I am impressed by Miss Kensington. Though this attempt is as futile as the life of most humans.
Oh, look, an alien with a superiority complex. Surprising.
Though this sentiment comes from more than just the Zin,
because I think
dear.
you
Tomorrow,
were interested in
and
digging into
tomorrow,
the statue a little bit
and
more,
tomorrow
right? Because in this
creeps in this
room, that
petty
big
pace
dark-
from day
You were the one that
to
tweeted
day.
it being part of the
To the last syllable of recorded
in the
time.
room with the-
And all our yesterdays have lighted
I didn't write that
fools
one.
the way to
Okay, so
dust
let me
and
give you
death.
another quick description of the room. The room is
Out, brief candle.
fucking
Life's but a
lousy with dead
walking
goblins.
shadow.
They're just
A
everywhere.
poor player
The room
that struts
stinks
and
of-
frets
of
his hour
murdered
upon the
goblins,
stage.
of blood
And then is heard no more.
Behind you,
tale
next to
told
this,
by an
this stone
idiot,
pillar,
full of
there's a
sound
deformed
and
granite
fury,
statue. The statue
signifying
appears to depict a dwarvish king standing atop
What
a
idiot
3-foot-high
said
stone
that?
pedestal.
It's a quote from Macbeth.
Yeah, I never did like that play.
And sprouting from the king's neck is a deformed, mostly featureless second head with an elongated, toothless mouth. All inscription on the pedestal has been worn away by time, and on the king's brow rests an engraved stone circlet. His large hands grasp the handle of a stone warhammer.
Yeah. It says look to the left. That. Scroll till we can't scroll anymore. Where's the secret thing?
Now, all of the goblins came from upkeeper. The 2 Ettins, which now lie piled atop each other,
Oh, I got it.
came from this north hallway as well.
Well, it says look to his left. There you will find the past used speech or something like that. So I checked. I probably passed it. Cool. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so the statue, she is facing this.
Oh, and that was something that Rin heard when she touched the obelisk, right?
Yeah. Whatever the voice was produced in mind.
This direction would be his left.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's facing
You're coming
this
up on
way.
Matt's prison.
And how am I getting him out without any weapons or a key?
Chances are it's not a standard behind bars sort of prison. You'll just have to wing it.
Normally you yell at me when I wing it.
Oh, and since I can't see what's going on in there, doubt I'll be able to help you either.
You just keep those
You
reassurances
get
coming.
tattoos. You get tattoos on your hands, on the back of your hands, and this one says right and this one says left, and then you regret it for the rest of your life because it was incorrect.
So, where are you gonna go? What are you gonna do? I mean, I guess you can kind of see into this other room. Let me see if there's anything over there.
Who's gonna investigate the wall real fast?
Okay. So, yeah, let's
Lindsay,
talk about whatever.
what's going on?
Jewel, what wall are you investigating?
This one, the north wall.
This one up here? Okay. Alright. Cool.
Before
Let me
you,
okay.
I place a choice. Walk through the blue door and continue to face yet more failures at saving those closest to you. Your race will live on borrowed time and will, through your violent arrogance, wind up extinct. Walk through the red door, however, and I will release the humans whom I have collected. I will give them amnesty and even a ship from my fleet to do with as they see
What are you
fit.
doing? What are we waiting
However, in
I just
choosing
wanted
this
to make sure
door,
that it wasn't like a
you
secret
will
wall with a
willingly submit
hidden door.
yourself
Yes, because I
to
heard
execution.
something that
This
said
is the
we-
moment where you can prove to be the
two-headed king
savior
left.
of
This isn't the
humanity.
two-headed king, I don't.
Oh, it's
I mean, it could just be
absolute
down that
destroy.
hallway, but I figured I should also
hell is
check
all
the
this?
door
This is
because
your life as
there's
it
a
led you
wall.
to this point.
I have
All
a
your
question.
past violence, crimes, and losses on display to
Do you
remind
think
you
I
of
could
one
reanimate
simple
those
fact.
two-headed giants?
Regardless of what I have done to your world,
I don't know.
you
Large.
were its greatest
I mean, there
threat.
has to be
The
a way,
evidence
right?
is irrefutable.
They might get
So
stuck in the tunnel.
How many have died because you decided
They have
that
two heads.
driving
What
on
if you
the
just reanimate
sidewalk
one
is
of them?
faster than the
Oh,
road?
that's interesting.
Because you
They could
used a
carry
rocket
around
in place of a bullet. Because you
You know, we
wouldn't
should test
submit
that later.
to
Can we
my
put one of them in your
rule.
bag, 8?
In the end, you only hurt those you are trying to protect. In the end, there is only one.
So for the time
human
being,
race would be
Hallis
much
is
safer
tolerating your
without
standing
you
around, but he's
in
like
it.
pacing nervously over here, and he keeps looking down this way.
Childhood.
It's likely that.
Wait, is that Matt?
Trapped in technology he doesn't understand, in a cyber
Where the
world he
giant
can't
came from.
control.
Don't worry, Matt. I'll get you out.
Without Miss
turns to us
Kenzie.
and is like,
Very doubtful.
"Are you okay? You look antsy."
He nods, and he says, "I just don't understand why we're standing around here. We dealt with the goblins. The way is clear. The people who betrayed me," and he points over in this direction, "they're that way. I can feel it."
And how
Are they on
exactly?
this level?
He shakes his head. "They're below us. The stairs are right around this corner.
Behold my empire.
That's not to the left.
Not very
I
big.
don't
This
care
is
what's
but a
to the
glimpse
left.
of what I
Your
have
foolish
conquered.
riddle is just slowing us down. Every minute we wait, they get further away."
Wait, does the statue turn 8?
Ah,
You're in a
yes.
statue.
I'm quite proud of this one.
How
am I looking at?
exactly did
Terror,
you and your
as
companions get
personified
through
by
here
your
without
literary culture.
wading through
A dead
this
pirate with a black parrot?
There weren't any
It's
goblins in this
a
room when we came
raven.
here.
But why does the pirate have a raven?
My eight companions, as we have proven, are somewhat stealthy. So we just snuck by.
Well, unfortunately, we are not quite as stealthy, and I would.
Oh, is this the island that pirate came from?
Someone
Must
is
you
not,
continue to
trying
display your
find us before
plebeian
we
intelligence?
take down those
Ooh, guess I'm hitting a
stairs.
nerve.
Caution.
I tire
You
of
can
this.
stop
Deal with her on your own.
Fancy. We will
Ta-ta.
continue.
Deal with who?
He just scowls at you. Okay, good. Thanks.
Hi.
Would you like to phrase that a different way, or okay? Just over here tugging on this dwarf. So, good. Well, when you're done with him, Tyrion runs back off into the dungeon. So the statue is life-size, which means, and he's standing on a 3-foot pedestal. So he's only like a foot higher than you, because you're like what, 7 feet, 6 feet, 8. Okay, right. Named after your height. So yeah, you're probably level with
All
the
right, just
ground.
pick up the phone and we'll get you out of there, Matt.
He is. He's got his deformed, weird head sticking out on one side. His face is otherwise stern and quiet. He's holding a warhammer in his hands, and the head of the warhammer is planted at his feet.
It's just a super check. It's a stone one, right?
It is. Yes. Yeah. Everything about it is
It's not like I
No, yeah. I mean, but you can. I mean, it looks like it's carved out of multiple like pieces. The statue. Make a perception check just to see what you see just looking at it.
yeah, sure. What?
19. Nice. Okay. Two things. There is no way that you can think of, and you've got an eye for craft, right? You know how to make things and fix things. You're not a stonemason, but there is no way that without magic the deformed head could exist in this statue. It looks like it's been drawn up out of the body with magic. On top of that, the Warhammer sits on a piece of stone that is separate between its feet that is circular. And so looks to you like you may be able to push or pull or rotate it.
Yeah, I would love to do that.
I don't
right
like
now.
the idea of us sitting
Okay.
around. Shouldn't we be picking up Matt? The kid
You know,
could
think
be.
I have one hit point.
Keith,
So what are you gonna
gotta
do?
Relax. The guy's an MI6 agent, for God's sake. He can take care of himself.
You needed help getting out.
Do it,
and
do
you're the
it, do
commander-in-chief.
it, do it.
That's a really good point. Why didn't we think of this earlier?
Oh, I did. I'm just not a big fan of Matt.
Kinsey!
Come
Twist
on,
it
can't I get
first,
some
if it's not
payback?
circular.
Got a little
Otherwise,
lost,
it would
big
be
deal.
the same
Or he
shape
got a
as
little
the wall.
dead. Who knows?
Oh, he's fine.
So as you
He's
turn
probably
it,
having the time of his
there is a
life exploring
faint
Zinyak ship.
grinding sound, right, of stone against stone, and some dust that falls between it. And you can see the crack really clearly now. And as the Warhammer turns all the way around in the king's hand, it clicks back into place, and there's a shuddering as the statue begins to rise. The pedestal itself is rising up out of the floor and reveals below it an open cavity. It's about like 3 feet deep by 3 feet across, little cavity at the bottom of the statue. And sitting in this cavity on a velvet cushion is a gold circlet, identical to the one worn by the Dwarven King statue.
I want it. Take it. Give it to me.
I want it, I take it, give it to me. Okay, I mean, yeah, you lean in and you grab it and you take it out and you're now holding on to it.
What is that?
It's a crown.
Oh, did it work? Did you turn it? It's not a crown of thorns, is it?
No,
Oh, okay.
crown of gold. Treasure. Never found my own treasure before.
Isn't, and I motion to all the goblin corpses surrounding us. Isn't this its own sort of treasure, though? You create your own treasure. Now give it to me.
Unless magic on it.
It's a circlet of intellect devouring.
I can actually cast detect magic on it. Give it to me.
By all means, you should do that and we should take a rest.
I agree.
Because we killed many goblins.
Yes, you're quite tired. Now give it to
So,
me.
Haleth, when you start talking about a rest, Haleth is like, what? A rest? No, there's no time. They're going to get away. We have to press on.
You have the entirety of your unlife to follow your compatriots. I would recommend that you re-examine how you wish to spend your remaining days. Now, we're resting.
Where do you expect that they will go except back up out this way?
This dungeon is a warren of tunnels. They could find another way up, a hidden way. I don't want to lose them.
It seems like you aren't able to lose them, so I feel like we're gonna rest. Also, again, you're dead. We're not.
So
He
doesn't
denied that. He didn't
know that.
No, I said that he was.
Makari already told him that.
He
denied
doesn't
it.
believe it.
He doesn't believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then everyone
And
else
I didn't do anything to prove it either.
So you can see him like weighing like whether he can kill these idiots on his own or whether he needs your help. Make a persuasion check, either Macario or Jewel, because that's who's doing it, with advantage. 'Cause you're both
Trying to
working.
find where
So
Matt
whoever has
is
the-
on the ship.
Persuasion. I got a +3.
Yep, yours is higher than mine.
Oh, nice. I'm being so
Oh, that's why.
persuasive.
DC 60.
Have a negative impression.
Ooh, you got it. Nice. He's hard to persuade. Okay, so he scowls, and you can see him make that decision that, like,
You're really making a big deal out
fine,
of nothing.
like,
This is
I
a
have a
real
better
opportunity
chance
for
to
him
kill them with you
develop
helping me.
Kinsey, this is not the time
and
for
he,
a
he
teachable
says,
moment. If we
"We
don't
wait,
help Matt,
but
he will
briefly.
die.
We don't have time."
Fine. Take
Yes,
this.
yes, we all wish to remain living.
And he looks at you, Macari, particularly, and he says, "I thought you would have understood. Yes, Cleric, even though God speaks to you, I feel walking desire in my heart
It's power armor.
in a way I've
Same
never
thing.
felt
Not
before."
really. A robot is an automaton.
Oh,
Whereas
yes,
power
death
armor
would
is
bring
key.
you closer to your god, wouldn't it? It doesn't make any sense. It's not your god's power that leads you. Let me see the crown. I want to see it.
Area. Give it to you so you can help me.
So you don't actually
That
have to
landing
cast
could have been
detect magic
softer.
on it.
Are you
You're
breaking
taking
my
a short
power
rest, so
armor?
you can just
No, and it's not
use the
your
thing
power
right
armor.
now.
If you do damage the power armor, you can find repair kits in some of the storage crates.
Alright, so anybody who wants to spend hit dice, who has hit dice remaining, please.
I want to send them for my zombie.
Okay. Sure. Oh yeah, that's right.
Damn it, why do I roll so badly?
So we figured out we
the
did a
guns
bunch
on
of,
this
we did
thing,
another,
huh?
I didn't have time to get them working, so
monsters,
No guns?
like other characters.
You're killing me, Kinsey.
regardless of what
I
kind
found
of
your
monster
power
they are.
armor. But I'm
Have
just missing
hit dice,
stuff.
and so you
Kinsey,
can
my
spend
mech
them
is
on
too
a
big
short
for the
rest,
door. Can you
or
do
they can
something?
recover them on a long rest.
Oh my god, this is a real world. I can't just waggle my fingers and, oh look, Kinsey, you weave worlds like a goddess with a brush.
I'll find another
Being,
door.
like, added to each of them? Oh, okay. I rolled 1 and it's 2. Okay, so the zombie hit dice is a d8 and I have 3 of them. I don't know if I could, like, I think this would roll the total hit points. That's not right. Okay. Well,
If you
no.
can't hack the doors and I don't exactly have fingers, how do I open them?
Just-
Brute force works.
Ooh. So Hallis is doing the thing to make the disruption. As long as he knows
And there are the alien
enemy.
birds.
You take care of what's there, and I'll make sure they don't alert the others.
Okay, with no additions. I don't. What would you usually add to? You don't add anything. No, it's just hit points.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, I'm rolling for my So you would add constitution?
Did that guy skip combat training?
So I think that's full health, but they only have-
I got a robot!
No.
Garrett, or oh yeah, he's glowed.
6-year-old me is so jealous right now.
What is it?
I don't know.
I don't know. Blow his head off?
And then you said 1d6. Did the zombie do that? Take on the rest?
Yeah. Yeah, why wouldn't you?
Sure. The zombie got full health. Fuck yeah. For a zombie, he is great.
I just tried to look through how it I see the world the way a revenue does. Everything is darkness. No parents.
Shit.
Let me.
There are humans in all these pods?
Maybe, but I don't think the Zen abduct humans
upon
exclusively.
reflection, you find that the circlet that you discovered is a circlet of blasting.
I think I'm getting close.
The description of that particular item. So, well, you think a circlet of blasting, perhaps in previous. Yeah, it's scorching.
Shit, one of the pods is broken.
Any chance that's the one Matt was in?
They didn't really label these things, Kinsey, but I hope so.
While wearing the circlet, you can use an action to cast the scorching ray spell. When you make the spell's attack, you can attack roll is +5, which cannot be used with the laser until they go. So it is a laser helmet. You put it on and it fires a scorching ray.
On the next.
Certainly cooler than the last helmet the kid's character had. But yeah, blasting maybe a misnomer. But circular CPU is not quite.
Get away from me! I made it!
Whoa,
Whoa, whoa, Matt, relax. It's me. About time I was rescued. Oh, you wouldn't believe what they have. But I didn't realize they had robots. See, this is a robot. Thank you. Kinsey was all, this is power armor, not...
So, not a robot?
What kind of firepower does that mech have? Kinsey said the guns are missing... stuff. Typical. Give me a moment to find the parts.
So it's in the compendium if you know the dragon. You may need to create the attack yourself. Or sort of flash.
Okay, but if you were to search it,
Hey guys, skip combat training?
take them home and run. You're good.
You done yet? You worry about your job and let me do mine!
And old Reverend Park over here, you see him like attuned to the maze, but he's like really unsettled by it. But he's like balancing his hand.
Defend me already!
Swinging around in the air. There's something about it that he doesn't understand that makes him uneasy.
Make me uneasy?
I think so. He accidentally hit your zombies with the tail. Boom. But,
Just
yeah,
better than
parts.
everyone. Get to me and I'll set you up.
Something about this, but I think he chalked
This
it
will
up
be
to
much
50,
different than any other weapon you're used to.
Don't oversell it. It's a gun, Matt. I got
Oh
it.
yeah, I think
more than just a
he's
gun.
Obviously, he's the one that is like, fine. Are we ready? To
All right,
continue?
let's get to Kinsey.
Then the point is that the stairs are this way.
Again.
I waited when you asked me to wait. We're done. The stairs are here. They're down this way.
Again, we wish not to be ambushed by something that comes up behind us. If one of the goblins has escaped and is now throwing our gathering people to come at our back, I do not want to ambush anyways. So let us at least investigate the rest of my camp, and then
Oh, yeah.
we'll
This
go
is
down
what I'm
the
talking
stairs.
about.
You intend to clear this whole level of the dungeon before we press on.
Nearly the section where we were ambushed by dozens of goblins.
Elf lasers him in the face. He dies. Make a persuasion check.
Hey, and robots have the best guns.
Oh, wow, I got 15
Is that
left.
it? Yeah, sure. Do their roll again.
Kinsey, tell me you're close.
I'm close. I'm also lying, but I'll be there as soon as I can.
All right. He says, I owe you for bringing me up out of that pit. God
Matt,
knows
get
how
down.
long I would've
Here
been
comes some
down
more.
there for midday. I can't fix the still. If you stay on this sunlight,
I did a little, like,
Easy.
American Nurse or something like before, but, like, this language that he's using, would there be something that I could, do I already, like,
I don't know, man. He doesn't sound like any different than any other religious wacko. Like, this is how paladins talk all the time. And, like, many kids will know and like it.
Only because this is you want to find anything interesting. This is the place where all of the answers in your apartment, we might find something.
So when you say that, then he says, perhaps if we wanted to examine the room where these creatures came from. Now that we explain them, they might have treasure, but no
That
further
guy
than that.
skip combat training?
My only question is, do we care about the riddle that we read? It said look to the left, and Jewel like points down that north corridor and says to the left.
Stay down, Matt!
Haleth walks
Kenzie, shit's
over.
getting hairy.
Haleth walks over
Get
to the
here
statue.
now.
We're gonna
turns
die
and
here!
faces it,
I know it!
and
Kenzie,
points
you need
at
to
the
get
secret door
here.
you came in, and he says, the statue's left. There's your secret tunnel. So let's go.
How do we work that out?
So the statue is facing this way. His left hand is on this side. If you're looking at him, there's a secret tunnel right there.
And we're supposed to be on the secret passage, wait, the two-headed king, look to his left. Sounds of fear.
Also, he would say pretty much anything to get you to like come with him down.
No,
So
I
he
don't
might
think
just be
that.
foolish.
I don't think that's the case. It says be.
That's why I get paid the big bucks.
There. Wait, the two-headed king is there. It would point you backwards.
But also, Rin, as you have experienced firsthand, the laughter is like full of shit.
So do we want to go here? And then
I think that is
Matt, the gun stopped working.
I did what I could. I can't really fix it right now.
He's walking down the hallway, just like, let's go.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
I'm here. Get to me.
The ship's at the platform, Matt. Get to it.
It seems to like physically paining or hard to go the other way, but all right. So you head up this tunnel, and as you can see, it's a pretty long tunnel that goes north of where you are, with several entrances into this other area.
Okay, well, where do you think it is that these giant creatures came
They're on our
from?
tail. Get to the turrets.
Matt, take the other
Is
turret.
there, like, dusty footprints in the ground?
I pulled your ass out of prison, Matt. The least you can do is help protect the ship.
Please, if your aim was any worse, you'd be shooting
And then
yourself.
also, in the corner of the corner, there's a goblin. There's a dead goblin in this hallway. And this goblin, I think, has like.
You can't handle things, Matt. I'm sure Keith David would love a crack at this.
That is Mr. Keith David to you.
That goblin.
Oh shit, we woke Mama. I'm not even scratching it.
It appears. Yeah, it isn't that goblin who's been bludgeoned.
Probably by a giant ant.
Quite possibly by an ant. Yeah.
Looks like they weren't happy with us being summoned.
Where's the big ship, Kenzie?
I'm not sure.
There's a big room over here.
Look at us,
So when you
killing
turn around
everything
that
in
corner,
sight.
you
Is this
can
what
see
being a
into what looks
sociopath feels
an
like?
Yeah,
ancient
pretty
sword.
much.
Up here in this corner, there is
Hey,
a,
remember that big ship
like
you were
an enormous
asking about?
iron anvil in front of a heart. A heart is gold. Hanging above the anvil from 6 iron chains is a 10-foot-long, 8-foot-wide stone hammer. Anybody speak Dwarvish? Yeah?
Okay,
You
I think we lost
recognize
it. I'm in front of a
as you come into that
passageway.
room,
I'll need
you
a minute to open the door.
The Dwarvish runes for earth and water, or air and fire. The other two.
What's it doing,
the
Kenzie?
runes for air and fire.
Okay,
on
get
the
ready.
side
Shoot the
of
panel on the left.
on the side of the hammer.
I mean, the right. The right.
Kenzie!
And,
Sorry, I'm facing the other way.
in the forge, you just see 2 rotting Syrian skulls. was the forge was all up here.
Does the weapon
I don't want to sound
look
needy or
like
anything,
it
but I just blew up a capital
may have
ship. You think
sound
someone
like
could
the
at
other
least give me
one,
a high
or
five?
It's huge.
We need to take
It's got to weigh thousands of pounds. It's 10 feet long and 8 feet wide, and made of solid stone.
I wasn't listening enough to the description, I guess. I was like, it's a weapon,
I
right?
take the Warhammer. I'm like, it's 7,000 pounds. You can't take the Warhammer. 8 could take it though.
Johnny's dead.
Who else would be stuck in a plane?
It was a life-defining
Yeah,
moment.
there's a door
It's the only
here.
thing that makes sense.
And otherwise,
I think she's making a lot of sense. She's wrong.
Okay,
Find out
so
where this is.
this room
We're
appears
getting
to be
my best
empty.
friend
I
back.
suppose if what we're doing is truly making sure that the... Wait, you said that there was
So there's a, let me draw. So there's like
a forge that has some dead bodies in it?
so there's like this whole area here is the forge up there. It used to be the forge. There's an anvil, there's a big ass anvil, and there's a hammer and all of that stuff. And it's all filled with like
Why
soot,
totally need
right?
to see.
No, the corpses are down here. There's a big slab of stone down here, and that's where the dead carrion crawlers are.
Can I look at it?
Yeah, they've been dead for days. They're all like rotting, and they're dead bugs, so they're like goopy.
They probably have other bugs growing off too. Grody. Disgusting.
If it's not too much trouble, I need to
are
better
there any
familiarize
weapons
myself with how the
forged?
simulation
Can I, like,
works.
take a look and see if, like,
I figure if
aside
I
from
watch the
big
changes to
stone
the code
ones,
take place when
'cause
you
I
do
know
a
the
few
8
different
ones.
tasks for me, I should get a
There's
stronger
nothing
grasp
just
on the
laying
workings of Zim
around,
programming.
no.
Fine, but I better
I mean,
get
if
something
you
out of
climb
this.
up there and squeeze past the anvil, there's all the like debris in the back, all the like I don't know what they use.
Matt, I've been thinking. We could all be dead soon, so... Shit, I can't believe I'm saying this.
Okay.
You don't have to die a virgin.
Can you call me
Yeah, I do
Nightblade?
Are you fucking serious?
Around back there.
You still want to have a go?
Looking.
All right. Yeah, I mean, you climb up on top of the thing, and you look past the anvil. It's a little unnerving because there's this 7,000-pound stone warhammer hanging over your head.
Yeah.
And you would have to climb over the anvil to get into the back, but you do see buried in the dirt, hidden back here.
Thank you for the compliment, but
the edges of two
I'm a
large
bit busy
stacks.
right now. Thank you for the compliment, but I'm a bit busy right now.
8. Might you come up here and make sure that this does not come tumbling down. Also, Jewel, you're a bit more deft than me. You should do this. I don't want to.
Sorry, it's just like, valuable, dangerous situation. Friend!
Yes, exactly.
Jewel, because curiosity goes over there. Do what? What?
There are some things, and Jewel, like, without even thinking about it, climbs over.
Yeah, you just hop over. Okay, yeah, sure. The 7,000-pound stone hammer does not fall on anything.
Good. Well, that's good.
On the other side of the hammer, there are two different runes.
Boss, I'm picking up
carved
major
on the
readings
side
coming
for
from
you
your area.
to
I think
understand them.
that one of those giant aliens are coming.
I guess Zinyak's pissed about Matt.
Yeah, so these large stacks are, one of them contains thousands of coins.
Watch out for that stomp! It's sending waves of
The
energy
other
out from him.
contains many, many iron ingots. Neither bag is light enough for you to lift. They're grubby and have mess on them.
Pull out a handful of the coins. Oh!
They are mostly copper.
Looks like the adventurers that were here before did indeed miss something.
The other side are the rooms for Earth.
Yep, I did that.
So the other bags contain iron ingots. The ingots are stamped with a hammer on one side and the anvil on the other. Because you can calculate these things off the head, because I'll just tell you. The ingots, there are 120 of them. They each weigh 1 pound. And the other stack of coins contains around it, probably like 300 silver and another 1,500 copper.
Not worth it.
The ingots, you figure you could sell them? You could sell the ingots for like 5 silver. your friends at the smithy would appreciate.
I'm probably gonna be late for my.
But it also weighs 120 pounds.
Oh, that so feel good.
No worries. I'll take them back.
Yeah, put him in that bag of holding. So, how much is 1,400 copper and 350 silver worth? Yeah, see how much we've got. Let me look. 50 coins to a pound. Okay. Alright. So.
That had some style.
Stop and get some snacks.
Got 28 pounds, got 57. So, I think pretty good. That's right. Okay. So the bag of the stack of coins is 35 pounds, and then it's another 120 pounds worth of energy.
The back can hold up to 500.
May struggle to put all the zombies.
I forgot that the bag was also zombie transporting.
We only have to put them in the bag if we consider that to the service. I don't think that's a concern.
It would be nice to keep this car.
And we can also make multiple trips. A single gold is walking down.
I mean, the great thing about 1,400
Come
silver
on,
pieces
come to
is
Papa!
that it's what, 1.5 gold?
Yeah, so there's the bag is carry 500 pounds and I can carry 1,200 pounds of stuff by myself. It's going to be fine.
Yeah.
Don't have to worry about carrying capacity.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can carry that much, like, maximum, right? It's not like you casually just run around with it. That's like dragging. So that's not your, it's like your actual carry.
And Jeronis is that much out of the Florida.
Well, what's great about the bag of holding is that you take very heavy things and you turn them into, but that is a great point, that the wheel is not going to be able to carry thousands of pounds of stuff at once.
That's why you do several trips with just the bag of holding.
Yep.
Anyway, cool. Jules like, well,
That's right, dead warden.
What about that door over there? I feel like Jules in this like curious cat mode where it's just like I'm just gonna run over here now. And
Loading up another training program for you.
I've just realised, which might be relevant in the future regarding
Here,
your
use this to test out that stomp thing.
So I just slam my foot down?
Yep, and the blast wave will hurt them and throw them back.
15 pounds. So I don't need to bring them.
Right.
Except for the bag of holding can only fit 500 pounds and you're more than that.
I'm 450 pounds.
Boom! It's like a boxer. You gotta slim down so you can be able to fit into the bag of holding.
I like the idea that at a certain point while we were all sleeping, you have tested this theory by putting yourself partially in the bag of holding.
Right, you wake up and the bag of holding is laying on the ground and there's just a note from 8 that says, I have put myself in the bag of holding. Please get me out.
Just go in there and have a long rest. For free. Nothing can get me.
Someone could steal the bag of holding.
I would laugh my ass off.
Oh my god, Bajra Safar steals the bag of holding.
Stole the bag of holding. And then, like, after his long rest, 8 sticks his head out, and then it's like...
Is this another of those hidden cluster thingies?
Yep, Stomp should make the
bag of
clusters pop
holding,
up.
to answer Jeff's question, yeah, you can't put a bag of holding in another bag of holding. You also can't put it in a portable
try using
hole.
it to take down a warden's
It
shields.
causes, like, massive matter-antimatter reactions. It's not good. It's like breaking a Staff of the Archmage. It's a bad time for everybody involved. Yeah, okay, fair. You can do it. You just shouldn't. Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm standing to the side of this door that Jewel is, like, pouncing around outside.
I'm gonna open the door. I'm opening. Is it okay? I'm opening.
Okay, yeah, you just yank it open. Alright. The door opens, revealing a hallway, and immediately inside the hallway there are 2 alcoves on either side, each depicting an 8-foot-tall helmed elven warrior hefting a spear. They're doing that thing where the spears are like crossed over the hallway.
Not go underneath those spears.
You've seen the Never-Ending Story. You know how this goes.
They look like they're gonna stab me.
Why?
Good.
I don't
Looks like it
understand
works.
this dungeon.
Sending you back now.
Dwarven sigils over there, elven statues over here. It's like they were all living in harmony or something. I don't like it.
Good.
Can you send a zombie through real fast?
Oh, sure. And I'll go back around the corner and oh, you got him. Okay. I can't see them.
Yeah, I brought him back for you.
Oh. I look at my zombie friends and I think about it for just a second, and I point to the skeleton. I'm like, you go forward about, I don't know, how long is that? 10 feet? 30
Okay.
feet? Stop.
Alright, Bonesy just like rattles his bony way down the hallway. He walks under the spears. No ill effects occur.
Well, it's perfectly fine for people who are already dead. Alice, you could go too.
Have you already named the skeleton?
No, I don't think so.
Cool as anybody.
Get out of here. So you say that to Haleth, and he scowls at you.
Welcome to Superpower Fight Club!
You have the Eden's treasure. Let's go.
Oh, no.
Wave 1! Fight!
Okay. The Jewel steps forward.
Okay.
And she's gonna give like a cursory look at either of the statues in case there's like the last statue had a circle underneath it.
So as you get closer, you can see there's another statue here. So that statue, down at the end of the hall, has stone rubble piled all around its feet.
Complete!
But its spear is held across its chest and is
Wave
made
2!
of gold.
Burning Man!
Or the statue isn't the spear.
Does the spear?
Okay, yeah. So, and this is actually a great place to take our first break, as Jewel reaches
Fire
up
is not a toy!
to take the golden spear from the statue. We're gonna take a break. Stick around. We're gonna find out what happens when Jewel takes the spear right after this.
You saved the guy here.
Can the challenger take the heat?
Hot, 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 hot! Ah!
Now you're mine.
Ouch!
Time to die.
This is gonna hurt!
Better you than me.
Welcome to the arena, Nightblade!
Oh, this'll feel good.
And Nightblade is down! That does it for this round of Super Power Fight Club!
and welcome back to What's Going to Happen to Jewel, where we find out what is going to happen to Jewel. So Jewel, we fade back in from our commercial break for cereal and children's toys, and we see you reaching for this golden spear, and you lay your hands upon it, and as you touch it, the spear becomes very quickly, instead of a straight and rigid golden object, it becomes a thick, sticky blue tendril, and the upper chest of the statue becomes a row of jagged teeth, and its hips the same, and its body changes shape, and as it does this, the teeth lunge forward, the tongue you were holding onto yanks you towards it, and the teeth of this thing pretending to be a statue snaps shut, trying to bite you.
No.
And you see before you an enormous mimic who is pretending to be a statue. And I think that you see now, from up close, laying all around that rubble, you see the original statue. You see a broken spear, you see an elf face, and yeah, so the mimic is going to bite you, and then we're going to roll initiative. So,
I also have a very important question.
Yes.
Because I may have committed to cosplaying Jewel.
Okay.
But in order to do that, I need your opinions.
Mm-hmm.
Do tabaxis have toe beams?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
On their hands as well? Because I feel like that would get in the way. Like, I think they only have them on their feet.
I think it's on their feet.
Yeah.
I think that their hands are probably more humanoid.
They're definitely
because
human hands, yeah.
The dexterousness that you would need.
Yeah.
They maybe have like clawy fingernails.
They do, yeah. I'm most excited to find out how you're going to cosplay invisible gloves. Are you just going to wear plastic bags in your hands?
I'm going to do that. So we'll see.
All right, well, so here comes the bite attack. It has advantage because you are currently being grappled by the mimic because you touched its adhesive tongue.
Oh, so sticky.
And it gets you for 7 piercing and 8 acid damage. Ow.
Is that combined into one? Because I
right.
use uncanny dodge.
I think you have to uncanny dodge one or the other. I don't think it's one single thing, but
because its reaction to have the attack's damage. So if it's
no,
one
it's the whole
attack.
yes, no, it's all one attack. Okay. Yeah. If it's the attack's damage, it's not one. It all happens at once. It's not one attack. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So that was a total of 15, and I can still use my reaction.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you're like surprised. It was hidden before it attacked you.
Yeah, this is why I'm asking.
Let's just say make a dexterity save. If you get it, then you can use the thing. I'll give you a chance. Okay, cool. Yes, so you can half the damage. And it's acid spit, but you are still grappled, so your arms are stuck to its tongue. Its tongue yanks you forward. Its teeth bite you, but not as hard as you might have been bitten otherwise. You dodge part of the way away, but you're still stuck to it. And let's roll initiative.
Jewel just goes, why is everything in this dungeon sticky?
Because a toddler was in here earlier.
Oh no.
Blue Jay, do you want me to roll for your monster? You got him.
I'm
You
doing
got
it
him.
right now.
I'm rolling so badly.
I like to believe that Haleth Gark got a 3 because he's just like, for the love of Christ, like you morons. If we'd just gone downstairs. Alright,
We just gone downstairs. Whatever was down there could be killing us.
exactly. We could be killed by something different.
Stay back. Don't steal my XP.
Alright!
So, 8, you were the first to see this enormous mimic show itself. Currently, Jewel is lashed to its flailing tongue. What do you want to do?
I want to stab it with a jab.
A fine choice. Yeah, that's right. You live your best life. Whatever that looks like.
That.
You do. You stab it.
Yeah, I love that.
Excellent.
And stab it again.
Okay.
Does a 12 hit?
A 12 does hit, yes. It's not very well armored. Now, I will tell you Upon touching it, well, I guess it's not in object form anymore. It's in its regular bitey form, so you're not adhered to it. Only its tongue is adhered. Yeah, so you're okay.
Many mimics in the tongue.
Like, I fought a mimic once or twice.
That whole tower, man, was great. They're already inside it.
Okay, alright, so you, you rush forward and, 2 lightning quick stabs with the javelin. Which means...
Probably
yeah. If you shove it over, it'll just grow legs out of its back and be standing up again.
Okay.
Yeah.
That means,
Okay, alright. Macaria, your undead squad do nothing because you have not issued them a command yet.
They're just hanging out.
Yeah. Rin, it is your turn.
I think it's time to test my...
It's time to issue force the blasting.
I think so. I'm gonna move forward.
Okay.
To here. Right there. Yes. Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Then I am going to Scorching Ray using my circlet Power Ranger style.
Moon Tiara magic.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, cool.
Then,
I feel like at this point, yeah, Rin, because it's the first time that you've used it, Rin does get like a fire princess magical girl transformation sequence.
there's like a cutscene.
Yep.
That happens beforehand, and then
Big circle of fire around you, lots of flame. You've got your violin in hand, and then boom.
With the Scorching Ray and miss that ray. But that's okay, I have 2 more rays.
So it's the first time you've ever done it. It's perfect that you critically failed, because this time I think you fire the ray, and it like almost hits 8 and Jewel, just like rips between them, like fries up the wall.
Moving on.
Yeah, the recoil is maybe a lot more than you expected. So your head like snaps back and you blast the ceiling. You're like, oh boy, okay. Second shot.
13.
That's a hit. There you go.
Hey, for 5.
Okay, all right.
Third ray. 11.
That's a miss.
Damn it.
Okay. You're firing rays like wild. Yeah. On the plus side, you can now hold a pretty cool rave for like about 6 seconds.
Yeah.
And that's your turn, Ray. Macaria, what would you like to do?
I would like to use my bonus action to mentally instruct my shooty arrow-clad skeleton to shoot arrows.
Yeah!
I look behind me to my zomboid and then look and see like Jewel and 8 are kind of blocking the stuff, and he doesn't have a short bow, so it's fine. And then I will point in the direction of the growth tongue half skeleton thingamabobber, and I will toll the dead.
Okay. Alright, so let's see how wise.
See how wise the mimic is, yeah.
This mimic is 14 wise.
Okay, well it takes 17 necrotic.
Very nice. Okay. So it begins to necrotize. Jewel, you are stuck to a mimic. So that means you are grappled. So let's see.
Unstick from this mimic?
So I think you can still attack. A grappled creature's speed becomes 0. That's it. You're not incapacitated or whatever. You just can't move.
I would like to cut its tongue off.
Okay.
With my weapon.
Do it.
This is gross and sticky.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, basically, its tongue is like one of those sticky hands that you get at the fair or whatever, and it just like whaps you right in the face.
Pulls out a short sword.
Oh yeah, and you got fur too, so it's all just like gross.
16.
A 16 is definitely a hit. Yeah.
Good for 18 damage.
Very nice.
All right.
I assume I had to spend. I mean, I have probably always have one weapon out. I don't think I'd ever not have a weapon out in the dungeon.
Yeah, I feel like it's fair to assume that you have your main weapon and your main handle.
And then, so I can draw the other weapon.
As part of your move action, and you can bonus action to attack with it.
Yeah!
I just wanted to check. Just
totally.
Throw that extra little.
That is a miss, however.
I mean, she's stuck.
You try to hit it, and it just yanks you sideways, and
This is not how I thought this would go.
Alright, so it is going to attempt to bite Jewel again. And this time it gets a 12, which I believe is a miss. It has advantage, but the 12 is the better of the jewels anyway. So yeah, it just tries to pull you forward and snap on you. but it cannot. Haleth folds his arms over his chest and rolls his eyes as his action. 8. Your turn.
And do the thing.
Yeah, you strike it with your javelin. You kill it. You slay the thing. So you shove your javelin into its body, yank the javelin free, there's a gout of black ooze, and the thing just deflates like a big bag of goo, and is very, very dead.
All right!
Stab it first.
Well, I'm not the most intelligent, but do you not think the goblins with a golden spear?
Oh, I assumed it wasn't really a golden spear, but I wanted to see what was going on with the statue.
Yeah, I don't want to gross you out or anything, but you're lucky that was just the mimic's tongue.
Ooh.
I am a climbing god!
I assume everything in this dungeon
You shut down a good portion of the city protocol. I'll bet things are getting a little strange there. Well, I guess the whole thing isn't exactly normal to begin with, but you get the idea.
Shooting everything with an arrow before I touch it seems like it's going to be problematic. I also just feel like if I could just improve my ability to perceive things ever so slightly,
I personally would suggest that you remain as close to death as possible for as long a time as possible. So take whatever risks with your life if you wish.
It's true. I don't think the stairs are in this direction, so Halster, full of shit again.
There remains a single doorway that we have not looked at. Can you just open it to see what's beyond it?
Alright, but I'm guessing no corridor. Jewel opens the door.
The door over here? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a hallway that goes north-south.
It is, in fact, a hallway. What's on that side? 8?
8, when you open that door, you see Haleth on the other side tapping his toe.
Yeah.
I really just wish to delay our leaving for as long as possible because it's annoying him, but I suppose that keeping him in our party is more entertaining than having him desert us, so...
Makari, I think your entire existence might be annoying to him, so if that's your goal, you're probably going to succeed.
Killing it!
Well, then let's carry on.
Alright. So let's gather you all up, and yeah, head down to this room. Haleth leads you to the stairs.
Oh no, my zombies got caught in the wall.
Damn it.
Yeah!
There, you're out of the wall now.
Hammer? Oh, there we go. It took a second to get me out of the wall.
Okay. So yeah, if you come down on the other side of the statue and you find the circle, down here there is a set of stone stairs that descend into level 2. Haleth seems finally somewhat at ease. You're ready to press on.
Oh shit, level 2 hype!
So let me press everybody up, and I'll copy your tokens, and I will carry you over to the second level of the... Inside here for now. Let's do you all up. Alright. Copy. Okay, now I have to find where the stairs are.
Level 2 is entirely limited.
Yeah. You just walked into
the biggest mimic